Hey everyone, Mr. Tang back with another video for you. This one is a continuation of the Windwalker Monk guide that I did, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Today we'll be going over the soulbinds and conduits, what the best choices are for PvP, and how to obtain them. Hope you like this, and let's get right into it. As you can see, I chose Pelagos as my soulbind. You only have two options available. The third soulbind requires renown level 22, which will be in 2 weeks time. It's 7 weeks from the release of the expansion. But either way, Pelagos will be the best option for PvP due to the incredibly strong combat meditation, which increases your mastery and hence the damage output. Now, I did go down the finesse route. The other two being endurance and potency are simply not as great. The Phial of Patience heals you for 55% health over 10 seconds, which is a massive boost to the initial 20% instant healing. Focusing Mantra only reduces the Phial of Serenity cooldown by 1 second every time you kill an enemy, but considering it's on a 3-minute cooldown, you will need to kill tons of enemies to see any profit from it. And Roads of Trials simply increase your movement speed after every kill, which is neat, but the increase is too small, and being a Windwalker, I have tons of mobility as it is. So yeah, Phial of Patience is 100% the best choice here. I'm accurate with my defensives, where as you can see I pop Fortifying Brew, the Phial, the Trinket, which increases health for 20 seconds, and other available defensives such as Health Stone if a Warlock is around and Dampen Harm. Most of the time you would use them individually depending on the situation, but having that big SOS macro is useful to have. I don't really have much conduits, especially not in the trees I want them to. The Dizzying Tumble is a very solid choice, as often I see DPS trinket in my leg sweep straight away to pop CDs, and that damage reduction comes in very handy indeed. The only one in endurance is actually one of the best you can get, as the Expel Harm healing increase is extremely useful in all situations, coupled with the PvP talent makes survivability a lot easier. Next down the tree, Bond of Friendship looks like it's been made for PvE, as you really don't need anything of what the Owl Companion offers. The best thing is probably the music they can play. The Cleansed Vestments on the other hand are quite good indeed. You will occasionally get them even from the arena. I get maybe one bag every 10 arenas or so. It's really random I think. But the bags contain crafting materials. For me it's enchanting and cloth, which you can sell or use yourself. Obviously we cannot progress further down the tree yet, need that renown 21, but at the very bottom, let go of the past talents will be very useful when we eventually unlock that. The first and last abilities are what make Pelagos not only the best Kyrian Soulbind, but one of the best for PvP overall across all covenants. Now you also have a choice of Kleia, but she is heavily PvE based and the abilities offered are just not as useful in my opinion. The only useful PvP I see is at the bottom of the Soulbind tree for casters and healers. Can be good, but we'll need to see if anyone actually picks them when unlocked. Finally, the third Soulbind for Kyrian is Mikanikos. He's a pretty likable character. I liked his inputs in the story while leveling in Bastion, but of course he's unavailable for another 2 resets, but has lots of good potential. I will definitely be trying him out myself. He does seem more PvE oriented at the top of the tree, but boy, the last 3 choices are all very solid for PvP. I like the synergy between Sparkling Drift Globe Core and Forge Light Filter. It's like a failsafe cheat death kind of thing, which looks pretty fun and useful. So I got all my conduits from either world quests or PvP bags and whatnot. I didn't do any PvE, I've only done 1 mythic dungeon and that's it. It seems that the better ones are locked behind Castle Nathria, which I don't think I'll be getting anytime soon, if at all. But this seems to be the way how to get them. Personally for me, the world quests work just fine at the moment. So this is all I have for today's video. Hope you liked it. If you found it useful, leave a like and comment below what your conduit picks are. Consider subscribing for more stuff to come. And I'll catch you all in the next one.